Ugh! Are you kidding me right now? Why can't you do your job without creating obstacles? Do you have any idea how busy I am? I don't have time to dodge your equipment.
I am very, very sorry, ma'am. The bucket was beside me. I didn't see you coming in time to move it.
You didn't see me? How about you pay attention?
Oh, well, I do pay attention. I just...
Not enough. You nearly made me fall.
That was not my intention.
Oh, I'm aware. Your intention was to take up the entire hallway.
Ma'am, I understand your frustration.
You don't understand anything. You just stand here with your mop like this is your personal workshop.
I stand here because this is the area I'm assigned to clean.
And you think that excuses almost tripping a manager?
Ma'am, I did not know you were coming around the corner.
Then look up, it's not that hard.
Ma'am, I'm cleaning the floor. Sometimes that means I gotta look down.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Ma'am, again, my apology.
Apologies don't give me back the time you just wasted.
I will make sure it does not happen again.
It better not.
And I will be much more careful about placement.
Good. Since you caused the issue, you should fix it.
Of course.
This entire conversation is a disruption. You're a waste of my time. Do you understand that?
I was simply trying to do my job, ma'am. I believe everyone's role contributes to our collective success. Even maintaining cleanliness is important work.
Are you seriously comparing pushing a mop to the decisions I make daily? You're an insignificant cog who could be replaced in an instant. Workers like you bring the most trouble despite having no actual skill set or importance.
I respectfully disagree. Every person's work has value regardless of complexity. Doing any work with care and respect for the job, yourself, and others, that's what matters.
Please spare me the platitudes. Your job is to be invisible and efficient, not to philosophize about your values, okay? If you focused more on that, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Ma'am, respect is a two-way street. How we treat those we perceive as below us, it means a lot.
My respect is a 6-lane highway going in one direction, mine, and you're not on it.
Every role supports others, directly or indirectly. I strive to do my best daily. Even the smallest act of service contributes to larger company goals.
Your best is expected, not applauded. You trip up busy people and then expect a medal. Just focus on becoming invisible and staying out of the way of people who actually have a job here.
Recognizing the dignity of all work encourages a more cohesive and productive workplace. Perhaps one day this perspective will be widely shared here.
Am I talking to a person or an HR training AI? The day I need lessons in dignity from a janitor is the day I resign. Just do your job and stay out of my way. What is this supposed to be? Explain this disaster to me.
It's the analysis you requested. I followed the guideline.
I asked for an analysis, not a collection of barely coherent notes. Did you even read my instructions?
I'm sorry, I must have misunderstood some parts. I can redo it if you give me more time.
Misunderstood. My instructions were perfectly clear. You're just too incompetent to understand simple directions. We're on a tight schedule. You've been here long enough to know how things work, okay? This is about you not paying attention, not about my communication.
I understand. I'm sorry, I'll fix it. Can you tell me specifically what needs to be changed?
It's not about minor changes. It's about your entire approach. I need critical thinking, precision, ability to anticipate needs beyond basic instructions. Are you even cut out for this industry?
I am. I just need more guidance. I can learn. Please.
Guidance? This is a fast-paced environment. We need self-starters, not someone needing their hand held constantly. Your work reflects poorly on me and this entire team.
I didn't mean to reflect poorly on anyone. I'll work harder. I'll stay later. Whatever it takes.
Hard work is a given, not a bonus. Let me be clear. If your next submission isn't up to standard, I'll reconsider your placement, okay? I can't justify keeping an intern who's more liability than an asset.
That was tough. But don't let it break your spirit.
It's hard not to. Maybe she's right. Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
There's a reason that the company gave you this internship. They don't hand them out to just anyone. You are qualified for this position.
I try so hard, but it's never enough. She demands perfection, and I can't meet that standard. I've improved since I've started, but it doesn't matter.
It's not about being perfect from the start. It's about growth and pushing through tough times. That's what makes you stronger.
No matter what I do, it's never enough. I feel like I don't belong here. I'm always scrambling to catch up. I'm invisible unless I make a mistake.
You belong here just as much as anyone, and it's okay to ask for help. Needing guidance is part of improvement. It's not a weakness.
My efforts always feel wrong. I'm constantly scrambling. The only time anyone notices me is when I mess up.
Your efforts and dedication matter. People see them. People appreciate them. Remember your progress and remember the skills that you've learned. Don't focus only on the negatives.
I don't want to let anyone down. But sometimes I wonder if I made the right choice coming here.
Doubt is natural, but you made this choice for a reason. Hold on to that. You have something unique to offer, and it will shine through.
Thank you. I needed to hear that. I struggle to see the bigger picture sometimes. Why does she constantly criticize me? There's never any positive feedback.
Every big achievement is a series of small steps, okay? Don't mind her too much. Sometimes a different perspective makes all the difference. Being under pressure is no excuse for bad leadership, and treating a team poorly is never acceptable. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you. Really. I'll take your words to heart.
Good luck.
What is this about? I was summoned here with no explanation.
Thank you both for coming. We're here to discuss something of utmost importance to the company's future and your own personal growth.
Who are you? I don't have time for whatever this is.
My name is William.
You're that nosy janitor from yesterday. What is this about? Why am I wasting my time here?
Everything is about to change. You see, I'm not just cleaning staff. I'm William Campbell, the CEO of this company. And for the past few weeks, I've been undercover to understand our work environment firsthand, to observe how teams interact and how leadership is executed throughout this organization.
Okay, this must be about the cleaning supplies budget. I can find efficiencies elsewhere.
This isn't about budgets. It's about behavior, leadership, and company culture. During my time undercover, I observed troubling interactions, particularly how staff members are treated by their superiors.
You mean you witnessed my interactions?
I saw everything. The encounters between you and Jill, how you treated me when you believed I was just a janitor. Your management approach is deeply concerning. How you spoke to Jill and to me reveals a complete disregard for the dignity and value of your colleagues.
Management isn't a popularity contest. It's about results. My methods might be direct, but they ensure efficiency and discipline.
Efficiency and discipline are vital, but they cannot come at the cost of respect and empathy. True leaders inspire, mentor, and uplift their teams. Fear and belittlement only erode trust and morale. They create toxic work environments. That's not leadership, that's tyranny.
The bucket thing? Okay, I was under stress. And Jill? She's just an intern. Pressure prepares them for the real world.
The real world doesn't require us to forget our humanity. It's easier to be kind than to go out of your way to spread negativity. Jill, you've shown remarkable resilience and dedication. Your work has potential. With proper guidance, you can achieve great things here.
Thank you, sir.
Leadership is not about pressure. It's about guiding and supporting teams through challenges. We failed you by not providing proper support and allowing toxic management to continue.
I've always wanted to contribute, to learn and grow. I just needed a chance.
Oh, and you'll get that. Effective immediately, I'm making changes. Lisa, I cannot allow your management style to continue. It does not reflect our company values.
Wait, are you firing me because of an intern and a janitor?
I'm addressing your failure to embody the leadership qualities we value. However, I'm offering you a second chance. You'll be placed on administrative leave effective immediately.
Administrative leave?
During this time, you must participate in leadership and sensitivity training. Your position will be reassessed based on your progress and willingness to adapt.
Well, I quit. This company has been more trouble than it's worth. Good luck finding someone who will tolerate your high and mighty values.
Don't slam the door on your way out. Jill, effective immediately, you're being promoted. You'll be assigned to mentor and lead a project team. This is your chance to demonstrate your capabilities with proper support.
Really? Thank you so much.
This represents a new approach. We value all team members, regardless of role or experience. Moving forward, we prioritize supportive leadership.
I won't let you down. I promise.
I have no doubt. This meeting represents a turning point. Respect, empathy, and support are not optional. They are the foundation of our success. I'm committed to ensuring everyone here receives proper treatment. Welcome to your new role, Jill.
Thank you, Mr. Campbell. This means everything to me.
Claudia, what is this mess? These reports are garbage, complete garbage. Did you even read this before submitting it?
I'm sorry. What exactly is the issue?
The issue? The issue is everything. What happened? I asked for Q2 projections. Clear, concise Q2 projections. This? Unacceptable. What were you thinking?
I apologize. I was following the data provided by the finance team. There may have been a mix-up with the numbers they sent over.
Mix-up? A mix-up. You're making this company look incompetent. This reflects poorly on me personally. Do you understand that? This is my department.
I understand completely. I'll double-check everything with finance and correct it right away.
Double check? You should have triple checked before submitting. That's what competent people do. Do you even care about the quality of your work? Because this tells me that you don't.
I do care. Very much. I'll fix everything immediately. I promise.
Your promises don't mean anything if you keep producing garbage like this. This needed to go to the board today, Claudia. Today!
I'll have it corrected within the hour.
You better. And while you're at it, get me a coffee. Almond milk, 2 sugars, extra hot, but not scalding. Maybe that's something you can handle without messing up. We'll see.
Right away.
Oh, who is that? Are you here for the 10 o'clock interview for the marketing manager position?
Yes, that's correct. I'm Sophia.
You must be joking. This is for a senior position. Are you sure you're in the right place?
I'm certain. I'm here to interview for a marketing manager.
Look, I'll be honest with you, okay? Are you too poor for this job? And are you way too experienced? Because this position requires someone with significant resources and connections.
Having money shouldn't determine qualifications. I have over 10 years of experience in this industry. That's what should matter.
Experience in fashion? Specifically fashion marketing? Because rich people know fashion better. It's in their blood. Do you even know what's trendy nowadays? What's happening in Milan or Paris?
Fashion trends come and go, yes. But understanding what makes a brand successful, what creates lasting appeal, that's timeless. That's what I bring.
Timeless? We're not selling vintage clothing here. We need someone who lives and breathes current trends, someone who understands the luxury market from the inside. I prefer rich ladies for this position, women who actually shop at the stores we're targeting. They have better knowledge. They're more pleasant to have around, and they understand the clientele because they are the clientele.
My experience includes leading successful campaigns for top brands, luxury brands. I understand what resonates with consumers regardless of their age or income level. It's about psychology, positioning, storytelling.
That might have been true before, but the industry is different now. Everything moves at lightning speed, fast-paced, dynamic. We need candidates in sync with the latest fads, not someone talking about psychology.
I assure you, my ideas are anything but outdated. I've adapted to every shift in the market over my career. Digital transformation, social commerce, influencer marketing. I know how to stay relevant.
Knowing about it and living it are two different things. We need someone who understands rich people's minds, someone who can connect with our target demographic on social media authentically. And you do not fit that profile.
I understand social media's importance perfectly. I've successfully managed multiple digital campaigns with impressive engagement rates and conversion metrics. Age doesn't hinder creativity or innovation. In fact, experience enhances it.
Okay, look, you seem nice enough, but you're not getting it. Our brand is about being fresh and cutting edge for real people with money, lots of money. And that requires a certain perspective, a certain lifestyle.
I won't leave without this job. My capabilities and contributions are extremely valuable. More valuable than you're giving me credit for. And I can prove that if you'd give me the chance.
Look, persistence is admirable, it really is, but it is not enough. We need someone who fits the brand's image, someone who walks into a room and people immediately think, yes, she represents luxury. And that person is not you. I'm sorry, but I just have to be honest.
What I bring is wisdom, insight, and a perspective that only comes from years of dedication and hard work in this exact field. That's more valuable than superficial image. Results matter, not appearances.
Wisdom and insight. That sounds like something from a self-help book. We need real tangible results, campaign metrics, sales numbers, not inspirational speeches about hard work.
I can deliver those results. Better results than you'd expect. Just give me the chance to prove it, okay? One campaign, one project.
In our line of work, image and money is everything. First impressions matter. You don't fit the image we're cultivating. I'm sorry, but that is the reality of this business.
Let my work speak for itself. Okay, let me show you what I can do. Give me the opportunity to exceed your expectations.
Look, I've already made my decision. This conversation is just going in circles, and I have other interviews to get to today.
You're making a mistake, a significant one.
I don't think so. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm not leaving until we discuss this properly. You haven't even looked at my portfolio.
This conversation is over. Claudia, get in here, now!
What's going on?
This woman refuses to leave. She thinks she can bully her way into a position just by being stubborn. Call the police and have her escorted out.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Excuse me, why not? I'm giving you a direct order, Claudia.
Because I know who she is.
What are you talking about? She's just some poor lady who walked in off the street thinking she can waltz and take over a senior position.
It's good to see you again, Miss Daniels.
You two know each other? How is that possible?
We do, and she's not just any candidate. This is Sophia Daniels, the founder and CEO of this company.
The CEO? Is this some kind of sick joke? The CEO doesn't interview for positions that doesn't make any sense.
It's no joke, Logan. Sophia is the reason this company exists. She built it up from the ground up 15 years ago. Started in a small apartment with nothing but an idea.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? Why didn't you identify yourself when you came in?
Because I wanted to see how my employees treat potential candidates regardless of their background or appearance. How they treat people they think are beneath them. And, whew, you failed spectacularly in every possible way.
I didn't know. I thought...
You judged me based on my appearance, my clothes. You never even looked at my resume or portfolio. You assumed I was poor and inexperienced and therefore worthless. That is unacceptable.
I can change. Okay, please just give me another chance. I didn't understand what was happening.
Another chance. To do what? Continue discriminating against people based on how much money they have? Continue treating people like Claudia as if they're beneath you?
That's not what I...
This company needs leaders who are fair, competent, and respectful. Leaders who judge people on merit, not superficial criteria. You've proven to be none of those things. And let me be very clear about something. This company is not about branding only to wealthy people. We believe fashion should be accessible, aspirational, but achievable. You're doing it all wrong. You have completely missed our mission statement.
I had no idea. I was trying to do what I thought was the best for the company and for the brand.
What's best for the company? Turning away qualified candidates because they don't look wealthy enough? That's what you think is best?
I thought the brand needed it.
This company was built on innovation and respect. Respect for everyone, regardless of background. You demonstrated neither today. You dismissed my experience, insulted me repeatedly, and showed blatant disregard for our core values.
I promise I can be better. I promise I'll change. I'll take training, anything. Just give me the chance to prove it.
This isn't just about today, Logan. There have been complaints from other employees as well. Multiple complaints. This represents a pattern of behavior, not an isolated incident.
Complaints? From who? I've always done my job to the best of my ability.
From people like Claudia. From interns who were too afraid to speak up. From candidates who called our HR department after interviews with you. Is your best belittling people, discriminating against candidates, creating hostile work environments? Because that's what I've seen and heard about.
Those complaints are exaggerated. People are so sensitive these days.
So sensitive. Is that really what you think? That the problem is everyone else and not you?
I'm just saying that sometimes people misunderstand.
There is no misunderstanding when you call someone's work garbage, when you treat them like servants, when you judge candidates based on their clothing instead of their qualifications.
Please, I will do better, I swear, but I really need this job.
This isn't about what you need. It's about maintaining the integrity and values of this company. Your actions prove you are not the right fit for this role. And you never were. How you treat other people isn't okay. The way you spoke to Claudia this morning, the way you spoke to me just now, it was never okay and it never will be.
What am I supposed to do now?
Collect your things and leave. Immediately. Your employment here is terminated effective this moment.
You're really firing me over this?
Over this? You mean over discrimination, harassment, and creating a toxic workplace? Yeah, Logan, I'm really firing you.
Oh my God.
We need to ensure our next hire is completely aligned with our company values. We cannot afford another mistake like this.
Absolutely. I'll start the process immediately. We'll do thorough vetting this time.
Awesome.
You know, you'll miss me when I'm gone. This department will not function without me.
We won't. I seriously doubt it. If anything, we'll probably be more productive.
The department will be fine. Better than fine, actually.
This is ridiculous. Complete overreaction.
What's ridiculous is that you still don't understand what you did wrong. Let's get to work. We have a lot to rebuild here, starting with morale.
Yes, ma'am. Should I schedule interviews for Logan's replacement?
Yes, and this time I want to be involved in the process. I really think we need someone who embodies our values and doesn't contradict them.
I'll set that up today.
I really did think I was doing the right thing, you know.
That's a problem, Logan. You thought discriminating against people was right. That tells me everything I need to know. Thank you for speaking up, Claudia. That really took courage.
Thank you for coming when you did. We needed this. The whole department needed this.
How long has he been treating you like that?
A while. Months. I kept thinking it would get better, but it never did.
You should have come to me sooner.
I was afraid. Afraid I'd lose my job, afraid no one would believe me.
I believe you, and I'm so sorry you had to endure that. No one should have to work in those conditions.
Thank you. That means a lot.
We're gonna make some changes around here. Real changes. Starting with making sure employees feel safe reporting problems like this.
That would be amazing.
You ready to help me rebuild this department the right way?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Oh, excuse me. Hi there. Is this where the job interviews are happening today? I have an appointment at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, this is the place. And guess what? I'm interviewing for the same job you are. Look, I'm gonna save you some time here. You're not getting hired. Why don't you just leave now if you're too scared to compete?
I'm sorry, what?
You heard me. This is a position that requires someone with real experience. and real skills. Not someone who looks like they just graduated from college.
Well, I appreciate the advice, but I think I'll try my luck. I don't scare easily.
Oh, really? What makes you so confident? What kind of experience do you even have?
I have 5 years in project management and team leadership. I've worked for some pretty demanding companies.
5 years? That's cute. I've got over 8 years in this industry. I know all the executives at the major firms. They probably already told the CEO here to hire me.
That's great for you. But I believe in letting my work speak for itself.
Your work? What work? Let me guess. You managed some little projects, maybe even organized some meetings.
Actually, I led a team that increased company revenue by 25% last year.
Sure you did. Everyone says stuff like that in interviews. But when it comes to real pressure, real deadlines, and real money, most people crack. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is such a waste of everyone's time. They should just hire me and save everyone the hassle.
Excuse me.
What? I'm just saying the whole interview process is pointless when there's obviously a clear choice.
Oh, and that clear choice is you.
Obviously. But hey, if you want to embarrass yourself, go right ahead.
You know what? Good luck to you too.
I don't need luck. I've got this.
Wendy! Wendy, hey, where's Wendy? Is that you?
Yeah.
All right, good. Let's go. We got an interview. I got 3 more coming in.
Okay.
What are you waiting for? Let's go. Come on, shop, shop.
Okay, I'm coming.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
All right, follow me. Come on in, have a seat. All right, now. So what makes you think you can handle this job? Your resume looks pretty weak to me.
Well, I have 5 years in experience.
5
and,
years, that's nothing. What else you got?
I managed a team of 12 people at my last position, and we increased productivity
12
by...
people, that's like babysitting. This job requires real leadership skills. Come on now.
Okay, I understand that. In my previous role, I had to handle several challenging situations that were...
Yeah. Everyone says that. Give me something concrete.
Okay, at Thompson Marketing, I led a project that was 3 weeks behind schedule and over budget. I restructured the team, implemented new processes, and we delivered 2 days early while saving the company $15,000.
Wow, sounds like luck to me. What else you got?
Same.
Okay, excuse me? I think there might be some confusion here. Job interviews are usually private and confidential.
What's the problem?
Well, this gentleman was in the lobby waiting for his own interview. I don't think it's appropriate for him to be in here during mine.
Oh, you'll never get this job anyway. You don't have the backbone for it. Trust me, I can tell just by looking at you.
Okay, that's really not appropriate.
What's not appropriate is you wasting everyone's time when we all know how this is gonna end.
Look, I don't know what your problem is, but I think my qualifications speak for themselves. I've handled plenty of challenging situations, and I'm confident in my abilities to do this job well.
Confident? Based on what? Managing 12 people? That's not confidence. That's delusion.
Look, he can stay. This is my office. I decide how the interviews work here. You got a problem with that? Door's right there.
No, sir. I can work with whatever format you prefer. I just want to do my best in this interview.
Well, good. Then stop complaining and let's continue.
This should be entertaining. Go ahead. Keep pretending like you're qualified for this job like this.
Tell me about a time you failed at something important, and don't give me some fake answer about how your failure was really a success. Give me something real.
Sure. At my second job, I was put in charge of a product launch for a new software platform. We had been planning it for months, but 2 weeks before launch, we had super major issues with the supply chain.
Supply chain issues? Sounds like you couldn't handle the pressure and started making excuses.
The issues were completely outside of our control. There was a factory fire at our main supplier, but I worked 18-hour days with our vendor team to find alternative suppliers. We ended up launching 2 weeks late, but the product was ultimately successful, and we learned a valuable lesson about backup planning and risk management.
Look, 2 weeks late is 2 weeks late. In this business, deadlines matter. How do I know you won't mess up here too and cost us money?
Because I learned from that experience. Now I always have contingency plans, and I'm much better at anticipating potential problems before they become crises. I also improve my vendor relationships and communication systems.
Contingency plans? You mean excuses for when things go wrong again?
No, I mean professional planning for real-world scenarios. Every successful project manager knows that things don't always go according to plan.
Successful project managers don't have major failures in the first place.
I respectfully disagree. Successful project managers learn from challenges and become stronger leaders because of them.
What would you do if you had to work with difficult people? People who don't respect you or question everything you do.
I'd focus on doing excellent work and proving my value through concrete results. I believe respect is earned through consistent performance, not given automatically because of a title.
Prove your value? You haven't proven anything except that you're naive about how the real business world works.
I disagree. I think staying professional under pressure actually shows strength and maturity, not naivety.
Professional? You call this professional? They're sitting here taking abuse and pretending it's normal.
I call it handling a difficult situation with grace while staying focused on my goals.
And what if your coworkers were constantly criticizing your work? Let's say undermining you in meetings. Now, how would you handle that kind of toxic environment?
I listen carefully to any constructive feedback and use it to improve my performance. If the criticism wasn't constructive or was based on personal issues rather than work quality, I'd focus on doing my job well and let my results speak for themselves.
Results? What results? You haven't accomplished anything impressive that we've heard about.
Like I've said, I've increased productivity at every job I've had, saved money for my employers through process improvements, and built strong teams that worked well together. Those are real, measurable accomplishments.
Well, anyone can claim they improve things. How do we know you're not just making this stuff up?
I have references from my previous supervisors who can verify everything I've told you. I also have documentation of projects I've completed and their outcomes.
References? Everyone gets good references. That doesn't mean anything.
Well, mine aren't just good, they're enthusiastic. My last boss said that I was the best project manager they've ever worked with.
Sure they did. I bet they say that to everyone.
Give me one good reason why we should hire someone who clearly can't handle workplace conflict and criticism.
I actually think I'm handling this workplace conflict pretty well right now. I'm staying calm, answering all your questions professionally and thoroughly, not letting personal attacks distract me from my goals. That's exactly the kind of conflict resolution and emotional intelligence you need in a workplace.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, completely serious.
You think this is handling conflict well? You're just sitting there, taking whatever we throw at you like it's a doormat.
No, I'm demonstrating that I can stay focused and professional even when people are deliberately trying to provoke me. That's a valuable skill in any business environment.
Are you kidding me? You think being a pushover is a job skill? You're completely unsuited for this serious and professional role. You'd get eaten alive in the real world.
Well, I've been working in the real world for 5 years, and I've been quite successful. I don't think being professional and composed under pressure makes someone a pushover.
You have no idea what real pressure looks like.
Maybe not your definition of pressure, but I've handled plenty of high-stakes situations successfully.
Well, I think we covered everything we need to cover. Don't call us, we'll call you. We'll be in touch, eventually. You can see yourself out. I've got real candidates to interview next.
Okay. Actually, before I go, I have a suggestion.
Yeah, what now?
Well, since Bobby here seems to think he's so much more qualified than me, why don't we let him take his turn at the interview? I'd love to observe and see how he handles the same questions you've been asking me. I mean, if he's going to judge my performance and tell me I'm not qualified, shouldn't we get to see his superior skills in action?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about putting your money where your mouth is. You've been standing there criticizing everything I've said. Well, let's see how you handle the pressure. Come on, show me what real qualifications look like. Show me how someone with your experience handles difficult questions.
It's actually not a bad idea.
This is ridiculous.
What's ridiculous? You've been telling me I can handle pressure, that I don't have the backbone for this job. Prove that you're better. Answer the same questions I just answered. Or are you all talk and no substance?
Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. That was exactly what we were looking for. Please, please, don't leave yet. My name is Bobby Morrison, and I'm the CEO of this company. Congratulations, Wendy. You're hired.
I'm sorry, what just happened?
Everything that just happened was a test. We needed to see how you'd handle extreme workplace pressure, toxic behavior, and completely unfair treatment. And you passed with flying colors.
This is all fake.
I want to apologize for how harsh I was. It was all part of the evaluation process, but I know it wasn't pleasant for you.
So the whole thing was planned.
Every single bit of it. From the moment you walked in and I started giving you a hard time in the lobby, to Gary's rude behavior, and to me barging into this interview. It was all designed to test you.
Can't believe this. I genuinely thought this was the worst interview of my life.
I mean, it was supposed to be. This position involves dealing with some extremely difficult clients and high-stress situations, along with occasional toxic work environments. So we need someone who could stay professional under attack. Most people would have walked out in the first 5 minutes. Others would have gotten defensive, lost their temper, or started arguing back. But you stayed calm and answered every question thoughtfully and never compromised on your professionalism.
I was frustrated. I wanted to tell you off so many times.
But you didn't. And that's what made the difference. You kept your cool and most people would have cracked.
So I actually got the job?
You didn't just get the job, you proved you can excel in any professional situation. Traditional interviews only show us what people want us to see. This method reveals true character.
We've done this test with other candidates before. You're the first one to handle it with such grace. I mean, usually people either leave or immediately become extremely unprofessional themselves.
The position is yours if you want it. You'll be leading a team that deals with our most challenging clients. And based on what we just saw, I have complete confidence you can handle anything they throw at you. Welcome to the company, Wendy. I think you're going to do great here.
Thank you. This is... Wow, I never expected anything like this.
Hey, your performance day gives us complete confidence in your abilities. If you can handle us at our worst, you can handle anything.
So what do you say? Ready to start Monday?
Absolutely. I'm ready for the challenge.
Perfect. I'll have HR send you the details this afternoon.
Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, Bobby, you're a really good actor.